Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition. This is the tarot edition that separates itself in two different ways from your usual run-of-the-mill tarot reading. First of all, it's aimed directly at your manifesting ability, which means we work to tap into your imagination, because your imagination, your ability to draw pictures in your head, to feel the pictures in your head, is essential in terms of your manifesting. The other thing that we do, this is a great thing for people who are multitaskers, because the minute that you walk away from the screen, not only are you not distracted by the visuals anymore, which makes your imagination muscles stronger, but it also gives you the opportunity to go get a cup of coffee or tea or sandwich, cereal. It doesn't make any difference. As long as you're listening, you are still benefiting tremendously. One, from the reading, and two, from the expanding of your imagination. So it's a very powerful, purposeful read. This is not your mother's tarot reading. This is usually hard-hitting and right to the point, very clear. You know when we're finished with this reading what the message is. Very often in tarot readings, I'm not picking on any other tarot people, but they're all over the place. And by the time you're done with the reading, you're going, okay, so what the hell do I pull out of this? Well, I pull that little sentence there and that little sentence there. This is a unified story. It's about energy in your life. And it's all about your choice. Tap in, tap out. Your choice. Your manifesting is your choice. My job is just to help you do it. So, we have two rows. The middle card and both the bottom row and upper row are critical. And we begin in the bottom row up front. It is the Oracle card, Happy Happy. And if you see in the upper right-hand corner, there's a 26, 2 and 6 is 8. 8 is material. Something materializes. Something shows up. And what we have here, Happy Happy. I think that's the ultimate goal for everybody, is to be happy. Not really complicated, although we make it complicated. We're trained to make it complicated, but essentially, that's what we're looking for, happy. Happy, happy. That's nice, I like that. Okay, so let's go first row all the way to the left. We have the Strength card. Strength card, very important card, because it's all about fortitude, obviously, patience, but it's that persistence. And I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but there's a infinity symbol right above her head. It's simply a question of saying that you need to persist in your strength. You need to remember you are strong. You may need some times to kind of fall back a little bit and recalibrate or rest or whatever, but that you have the strength. And if you don't have it right at this moment, it's coming. We got a pretty interesting astrological time coming up in later on this month and into May. We got the eclipse season. We got Mercury retrograde. And, of course, we have Pluto in Aquarius and Saturn in Pisces. Changes in energy. You have the strength to be happy, happy. And it's going to take some strength, because there's all kind of interference in the world around you. But what you're looking for is what the King of Wands, the next card, is all about. And that is, you're looking for excitement, passion, enthusiasm, joy. Okay? This is the guy who says, go after what your heart tells you to. You got to have that connection with the Wands. And in fact, the card next to the King of Wands is the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is very simple. It's determination. It's courage. It's that strength card. This guy is looking at his wands there and saying, okay, wands are passion, enthusiasm, excitement. I'm plugged into my life. And doggone it, I'm determined. I am determined to keep battling. It may take some effort, but I want to be happy, happy. I have the strength to do it. I know that I can build a life that is more plugged in, more positive, more enthusiastic. God, enthusiasm. When was the last time I mean, other than maybe some sport event or something, but in your life, in your normal life, when were you enthusiastic? That's been gone the last 3 years at least. Some people have lived lives like that. Just kind of going through the motions, not feeling it. That's what you want. You want to feel happy, happy. That's what you're going after. And you know to get there now, you know it's going to take some inner strength. You got it. And again, if you don't have it, it's coming within the next month or so. If you allow it. Remember, your manifesting is your choice. Alrighty? And the final card in the bottom row is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles for me, well, of course, Pentacles are things that we value, not just money. But threes always involve some sort of teamwork. And what you're doing now is you are learning about what is valuable to you. You may get the lesson from other people. You may get the lesson from the universe. It may be something that comes internally. But you are operating fully if you allow yourself. And to be happy, happy, you need to lock in those values. You have to know, what the hell do you stand for? What's important to you? Because if you stand for everything, you stand for nothing. There's no human being that goes, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. No, it matters. Sometimes it really matters. And if it goes against your value system, that's where you're going to need the strength. Because we are pressured to conform from the day we're born. It's kind of funny. You know, for people who have children, you really look forward to when they start to talk and they start to walk and, oh, exciting, oh. Then they get to school. Shut up, sit down. And they're told that every day for the rest of their lives. Shut up, sit down. May not use exactly those words, but the effect is very much the same. And if you take a look at media, if you take a look at all the censorship going on these days, supposedly for our good, if you take a peek just behind those words, what they're saying is shut up, sit down again. So yes, it's going to take some strength to find your happy, happy, to get plugged into a positive life. And your vehicle to your happy, happy is making sure that you understand what is valuable to you and why. Up on the second row, the first card is the Lovers. It's a question, it's a choice. And then right next to it is the Two of Cups. So it's a very interesting energy. We're talking about making a decision for love, for things that we love, for people that we love, for the life that we love. Wherever it fits in your lifetime. This energy in every reading fits everybody who's listening to it, but it fits in a different way. Sometimes it's really obvious, sometimes it's very subtle, but the energy is there. You choose to tap in, tap out for your manifesting. But these first two cards in the top row, really important. A decision about something you love, something you are connected with, something you are attached to, something that will make you happy, happy. I like it. Next card over, we're going to skip the middle card because that'll be the last one to read. Next card over is Seven of Swords. Swords are thoughts, ideas. The seven is, well, they like to say stealing, sneaking away, because he is leaving. He's left two swords behind. He's taken five with him. Remember, swords are thoughts, ideas, beliefs. They're brain food. For me, especially in manifesting, what the Seven of Swords indicates is you have your truths. You know what's true to you. You know what vibrates to your frequency. And you're leaving behind the stuff that doesn't. And in fact, with the way things are going in society today, I think the whole number should be reversed. He should take two swords, leave five behind, because most of what we've been told is baloney. It is shut up and sit down. Anyway, for him, he's found his truths. He's not playing the game anymore. He is leaving. And he's going to his Ten of Wands. That's the next card. The Ten of Wands, very, very happy card, right? But the reason it's happy is because he's deciding, I'm going to drop the burdens. Society tells you what it takes to to make you happy, to make you enthused. They are the ones that set the goals. Oh, this is going to make you happy. Oh, this is going to make you feel good. This is making it, but it's all superficial. You are becoming aware of it if you haven't already. Again, what is basically being said to you, to me, to everybody is shut up, sit down. You take what we give you. You think what we give you. You talk about what we tell you to talk about. Shut up, sit down. And so the Ten of Wands says, hey, I've had enough. I've had enough. Because I know what my values are. That's the final card. The vice versa card in the center up top. It is the Two of Pentacles. It's a choice. Pentacles are things that we value. You're juggling. Okay, that kind of, the whole system is set up against me, but I got to survive, so I'll put up with it. Well, you find out when you put up with it, you lose a large part of you. You lose a large part of your life. You are shutting up and sitting down. Now the choice is, do you go with the Seven of Swords, the values, the ideas, the thoughts that you know work for you, or do you surrender again? Your ultimate goal is happy. It's going to take strength. It's not going to be easy. But you want to be plugged into a life again. You want to feel that enthusiasm, that joy, where you get up in the morning and go, another day. Boy, it's going to be an adventure, and that's great. Or is it going to be, God, here we're going again. It's the same old, same old. If it's the same old, you're not going to reach your happy. You got the strength. There are going to be something will come into your life that will give you some additional strength to get into a life that you're plugged into. What will help you in that regard, making a choice about things that are important to you, things that are valuable to you, not somebody else. You are the ultimate decision maker in your life. It's your responsibility, nobody else's. Find that life that lights you up, that makes you happy. Being happy is the ultimate goal. You deserve it. That's the reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another tarot manifesting reading. Hope you're here with me. Oh, by the way, too, if you happen to like the readings, and these are unusual, I understand that, but they're intended to be that way, please share the information, share the stuff with friends. I want to see if I can't grow this thing a little bit quicker. I would appreciate that a bunch. Otherwise, you and I get together again next time for a little tarot together. Between now and that time, I wish you peace and blessings. Let's throw in a little inspiration so you can be happy too.